And he's getting out of the seat there, getting out of the driver's seat. We have police officers on the ground here. We have police officers with weapons drawn, circulating around. There are shots being fired. We can hear the shots being fired. You can see the gunfire there coming in and out. A number of shots being fired. We're going to go around to the other side, Joe. Nice and easy. Yep, we got people down here. I'm not going to put the camera in any tighter for right now. We have 2 people down here on the pavement. Yep. Yeah, this is over. Joe, what's our intersection, roughly? We're just east of Flamingo Road on Miramar Parkway. We've got officers running back and forth, just going a little bit tighter. You can see that the UPS truck is pretty much shot up there. Moments ago, as this vehicle was still traveling, ran into slower traffic. We saw the driver come to a stop behind a slowed vehicle and let go of the steering wheel and bail out through the right-hand side. That's when police officers coming to a stop also ran with guns drawn to the rear of the UPS truck, and then with the guard of one of the gray SUV at the top right corner of your screen. They used that as a screen and fired numerous shots into that vehicle. We have several people here that are on the ground being administered to right now, kind of sorting out. We've got fire rescue, which was they were dispatched up and down the highway there as this thing it was unfolding. So there were agencies that were just following, waiting to do whatever they could to help in this situation. So we've had a number of agencies involved. We've had shots fired. This all started in Coral Gables, a robbery attempt at a jewelry store down there off of the June Road and Miracle Mile called Regent Jewelers. A bunch of shots fired there. Using GPS tracking, they were able to identify the vehicle and follow it all the way as it made its way from that area out to the 836 and then north on the turnpike, and then it merged to 75, and we had a chase that took it through the entrances to Century Village there just east. They are asking me a little bit wider here. Okay, I'll bring the camera back out. Sorry about that. But take a look at all the police officers here and the major scene here. It's just huge number of officers and law enforcement that responded out here to this robbery attempt that has now turned into multiple shootings. So that's what we got for you. Right. We suspect that it's the occupants of that UPS truck. At least several of them were struck there by gunfire. And what we're trying to get information right now, if there was any citizens that were out here, people that were on the roadway that were ahead of the vehicles, because they have a crossfire or that area that you don't want to be in when police officers or anybody's firing a gun. It's in that line of sight, and you wanted to make sure that if you're firing your weapon at somebody, a perpetrator, a suspect, somebody, you want to make sure that there are no civilians or anybody behind that person that might be struck if you missed. So a lot of things to be considered here. A big police response from multiple agencies, as we said before. Roadway here is closed. And of course, they're trying to get this all sorted out right now. We're bringing the camera back in. We're losing a little bit of light here. If I go in too tight, you guys just tell me to back off a little bit. I'll be happy to do it. But right now, that the chase is over. The suspects are either in custody or worse for them, and we're trying to get information on the driver who was involved in all of this, the UPS driver, the innocent victim who was being held hostage against his will.